And good afternoon, this is Deb Carrero here. This afternoon at Norton High School, we're going to bring in you a girls lacrosse scrimmage between the Norton Lancers and Oliver Ames Tigers. We do not have rosters for either team. It's early on, and as I said, it's a scrimmage. Norton is in pretty much gray T-shirts, pennies they actually have on. Oliver Ames in their black color, black and orange. Oliver Ames going right to left on your screen, and Norton Lancers, actually the opposite. Lancers going right to left, and Oliver Ames going left to right. So look, girls lacrosse a little different than the guys. They do not wear helmets. There's no stick checking. Norton behind the net right now, looking for somebody to cut out front. Whistle blows there. So the spring season just about getting underway here in Norton. A lot of practices going on right now. A few other scrimmages, but the spring sports here will be up. And there's a quick goal. Sorry about that. Spring sports here at Norton will be boys and girls lacrosse, boys baseball, girls softball. We have boys volleyball, that it's an indoor sport. We have track, boys and girls tennis, so there'll be a lot of action here in Norton. Next week also scrimmages. The first week of April, usually when the real games actually start. We're back to the midfield now. There'll be a face-off. Norton up 1-0. Pam Sharon, the coach for Norton. She's been here for a few years now, working on building the program up. And now here's Oliver Ames going down, heading down into Norton territory. Misses the pass, but no, Oliver Ames able to pick it up, heading right to the net. And there's a whistle. I believe that's an offsides. So Oliver Ames will start just inside the top of the circle there at the 10-yard line. Gets a free shot, but that goes up and over the net. So again, as a scrimmage, even the officials getting some early work with their calls. I'm sure there'll be a lot of substitutions in and out. Norton looks like they only have a couple players on the bench. Oliver Ames has several over there, so they'll have some fresh legs coming in the game. Norton will only have 2 or 3 people to send in. Oliver Ames now from behind the net. A miscue there on the pass. Oliver Ames able to still get possession. And there's a cutter out in front of the net, and a shot and a goal. That ties things up 1-1. So a nice job there by Oliver Ames getting the cutter in front of the net. And nice pass, and they're able to capitalize with the goal. So one thing about all the spring sports early on, quite chilly out here today. We're in the shade. Makes it even feel a little colder than it is. They're back at center field for the face-off, tied up 1-1. And looks like they'll Do that again, quick whistle. So it looks like they're giving it to Norton. Must have been a problem there with the face-off. So again, Norton with it. Looks like Emma Cochran, the top of the circle, another whistle. Oh, Emma just coming off of the winter season. Basketball. That one on the ground fighting for it, and looks like that will go to Norton. Goalie able to snag that one, and now Oliver Ames trying to head down the other way. They make it to midfield. And now good hustle all the way down the other end. They get it right in front of the net, and there's a shot and a goal. So Oliver Ames made quick work from one end of the field to the other. They get it right to somebody in front of the net, and they take the 2-1 lead. Looks like Oliver Ames now will send in a couple substitutions. And referee heads back to the center of the field for yet another face-off. So as I said, this may become an advantage for Oliver Ames with all of their substitutions. Norton with only a couple, so they may get tired after a little while. We'll see. Ball on the ground. Norton fighting for it and able to gain possession. Good pass to the 40-yard line. They move it up. Norton sends the ball behind the net. They tried to get the cutter in the middle, and that one goes on the ground over to the sideline. Oliver Ames able to scoop it up. They get it up to the 40-yard line. Missed the pass, but able to gain possession. Knocked out of the stick. Whistle blows, and it will still stay with Oliver Ames. And once again, they're quickly moving the ball up the field, and they got somebody wide open again right in front of the net. And there's a shot and the goal. So Oliver Ames, once again, quick work from one end of the field to the other. And it looked like they were able to get it right in front of the net. Somebody wide open. And it looks like they're also going to send in a few more substitutions. So I believe 3 or 4 go out. 4 more coming in. So this is the time during the scrimmage that both teams can work on a lot of things with their offense and defense. This is the time to iron things out during the scrimmages. So face off once again here at midfield. And looks like Ellie's going to fight for this one for Norton, and that one goes out of bounds. Good hustle. Looks like this will be a free ball for Oliver Ames at the top of the circle. It's going to head right to the net. And there's a save by Norton goalie. Oh, nice pass, and there's a shot. Saved by Oliver Ames goalie on the bounce shot. Nice job there. Whistle blows, and this will give the possession to Oliver Ames right about the 10-yard line. That one intercepted at midfield. Emma Cochran makes a move and a shot on net, and she'll pick up the goal for Norton. So a nice move there by Emma Cochran, goes right through the circle, puts the bounce shot right past Oliver Ames goalie. So we're back now at midfield for the face-off, and that one goes to Norton, so nice job there. Good pass to Ellie. So Norton now just looking for that person to get open, cutting through. And looks like that one's going to get out of bounds on the far side. So Oliver Ames will take it from there. Gets it all the way up to the 40-yard line. She goes right past Norton's defender. And again, Oliver Ames quickly up the other end of the field. Heads right to the goal, and a nice stop there by Norton goalie, but on the ricochet off the pads, it goes right back to Oliver Ames' player. They get it into the cutter. And Norton able to steal it away. That one knocked out of her stick. And a whistle blows, it'll stay with the Lancers. Looks like we have a whistle there for a timeout. So both teams will head over to the sidelines. We'll be right back. So we're back now after the timeout, back at midfield with a face-off. Oh, there's a shot and a save. So good job there by Norton getting down to Oliver Ames' goal quickly. They get a shot on net, but a nice save. So now Oliver Ames heading up the other end of the field, tries to make the connection, and they're able to scoop it up on the far side. They get all the way down to the 30-yard line looking for some help. Heading right out in front of the net. That one bounces past. And Oliver Ames still able to get the ball. Looking for a cutter now. And they're able to send the ball right past Norton's goalie on a bounce shot. Back at midfield now for yet another face-off. Oliver Ames in the lead. So no scoreboard today. Again, if you're just tuning in, this is a scrimmage. Working on a lot of things, both teams. Official blows the whistle, and it looks like the ball will go to Norton. They send the ball behind the net. They get it out to the cutter right out in front. And goalie able to scoop that one up. They send this all the way up to about the 30-yard line. Oliver Ames able to scoop it up right there. Nice pass there over to midfield. Ball on the ground, and they're fighting for it. Finally, Oliver Ames player able to pick it up. And they're now past midfield. That one's stolen away. Norton now sends it right to the middle of the field. Misses the pass. But she's got help behind her. Ellie with it. Sends it over to the far side. I believe that was Emma Cochran that went down. So whistle blows there, and official is walking over. I believe Norton will get the ball at the top of the circle. So Emma with the ball now for the Lancers. She'll put a shot on net and score. That's her second of the day. So nice job there by Emma Cochran on the free shot.
Way to go, Emma! Let's go, Lancers! Let's go! Let's go, Lancers! Let's go! Let's go, Lancers! Let's go! LA against your Lancers!
So once again, we're back at midfield for yet another face-off. A few goals scored by both teams here early on in the scrimmage. Ellie now with the ball for Norton. She'll bring it all the way behind the net. Dishes it off. They get it out front, wide open, and there's a shot. A nice save by Oliver Ames goalie. So they were able to get it to a Norton player out in front of the net. Bounce shot, and Oliver Ames goalie able to handle that one. Able to make the connection up now past midfield. Oliver Ames player heading right down towards the net. Puts the shot on net. That'll be no goal. It's being waved off. There's a whistle prior to the shot. So the official explaining to the players what happened there. Shot on net, and that one gets past Norton's goalie, so Oliver Ames picks up another goal. So everything here today unofficial because it is a scrimmage. So back at center of the field now for another face-off. Oliver Ames able to capitalize on that one and quickly gets it to number 6. Again, they get somebody right in front of the net, and within seconds goes right down and scores a goal off Norton goalie. So to this point, I've noticed Oliver Ames put somebody right down near the front of the net, nobody covering her. So they quickly get the ball to her and score another goal. Oh, there's the whistle there for the faceoff. Looks like Ellie at first thought she had it, and then Oliver Ames quickly comes away with it again. Number 6 heads down there, slows things up a little bit, tries to let her offense take charge. And Oliver Ames player heading right to the front of the net. That one shot up and over. And it looks like this will stay Oliver Ames' ball. They pick one up from behind the net, send it back out to about the 10-yard line. Swinging it around. That one knocked away, and it looks like on the ground, fighting for it. So the official blows the whistle there. It does look like Oliver Ames is going to keep possession, I believe. Number 6 with it at the top of the circle. Passes it over. And that one knocked out of the stick. Not able to do that. So I'm not quite sure of all the rules here for lacrosse, but I was able to pick up on the fact that you're not able to check that ball out of their stick. And there's another shot on net and a goal by Oliver Ames. So quickly off the whistle, able to get right out in front of the net and put another one past Norton's goalie. So Oliver Ames now with a few goal lead over Norton. Back to midfield for the faceoff. Ellie's taking it for Norton. Ball knocked on the ground. That one able to be picked up. Oh, Norton heading down the other end. Whistle there. Looks like Norton will start with it at the top of the circle. I believe this is Emma. She'll send it behind the net. Ball on the ground now. Fighting for possession. And still on the ground all the way almost to midfield. Oliver Ames able to scoop it up there. And she's going to head right past Norton's defender. Gets the pass right out in front again, and there's a pass and a shot past the net. So, again, Oliver Ames' player wide open in front of the net with nobody on her. Just couldn't make that shot into the net. It goes wide. Able to be scooped up by Oliver Ames. So Oliver Ames now trying to swing the ball around and making a move to the goal, the shot. And that one past Norton's goalie for another goal for Oliver Ames. And it looks like the Tigers are going to send in some substitutions, fresh legs to run around. Norton again with very few substitutions on their bench, so that could be a disadvantage for them today. Oliver Ames looks like they have two full teams over there. So they are back at midfield for yet another faceoff. And looks like Ellie able to win this one for Norton. Emma now with it for the Lancers. Makes a nice move. She'll head right to the net, and there's a shot. And that one's saved. Whistle by the official. So it looks like Oliver Ames will start with the ball at about the 15-yard line. They get it past midfield, able to make that connection. So once again, Oliver Ames looking to try to set up their offense. They get it to number 94, top of the circle. She makes a move into the cutter, and ball on the ground. Norton looking to try to get possession. The whistle blows, and I believe Norton will get the ball, and they'll start right from there. Able to make the connection. Ball on the ground now. Norton looking to try to pick it up, and the whistle blows. Looks like Ellie will start with it from there. Gets it over to the right side of the net, moves out front, passes it to the back of the net now. And they'll regroup from behind the net, try to find a cutter out front. Again, from behind the net, trying to find somebody open. There's a whistle there, and they get it out front. There's a shot, and that one goes off the post. Goes behind the net. Norton able to get it. Comes right from behind the net and scores the goal. So a nice move from behind the net. Bounces it right past Oliver Ames' goalie. So once again, they'll head back to the center of the field for another face-off. I don't blame you. So Norton now with the ball heading down into Oliver Ames' territory. From behind the net, looking for a cutter out front. Ball on the ground. And now Oliver Ames' player on the ground, but they're able to get possession. They get it up to about the 40-yard line. Dropped, but then able to be scooped right back up. Nice pass. And again, Oliver Ames right down and in the circle. They're going to bring it back out. So number 40 sends it behind the net for them. Swings from behind the net, and there's a shot and another goal for Oliver Ames. They put that right over the head of the Norton goalie. So again, they're back at middle of the field for the face-off. Nice bounce pass and able to pick that one up off the turf. So again, Oliver Ames heading down into Norton territory. Good pass right out in front of the net. That one gets knocked away. So it looks like they're going to sort things out there, and they're going to start with the ball, I believe, from behind the net. Oliver Ames play with it. Heads out in front of the net. That one gets knocked out of the stick.
Hey, Dylan. Hey, Peter. Hey, Dylan.
So Oliver Ames play will start with it at the top of the circle. We're waiting on the whistle. Heads right to the net. And there's a shot and a goal. A low shot to the right of the goalie in net. And Oliver Ames picks up another goal. So if you are just tuning in, folks, this is a scrimmage. There's actually a baseball scrimmage going on next to us at the field. Softball just finished up their practice. Track was out here earlier today. And it looks like we got another baseball team over on the turf practicing over there. So a lot of action here going on in Norton. All the spring sports starting up. As always, all of these games and events are brought to you by NortonMediaCenter.org, and you can always catch this on the YouTube channel. Here's Norton now heading back down towards Oliver Ames goal, and there's a shot, and I believe Emma Cochran picks up her third goal of the day. So a nice job there by Emma and the Norton offense for getting the ball. Ball on the ground, and both teams fighting for it. Looks like Ellie was able to knock it away. Now Oliver Ames gets possession off the whistle. Unable to connect. That one goes out of bounds. So Norton gets the ball now. They'll take it from down in the corner. That one gets knocked away, and Oliver Ames able to come away with it. And a whistle there, and it looks like that's going to be it, folks. So Once again, this has been Deb Carrero alongside Jamison Haig today. You can catch us in all the events here on NortonMediaCenter.org. We'd like to thank you for joining us. And tune in next time.